Hello YouTube, Marlena here, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last we had left off, we had finished all of our deliveries, call them, of our tools to make sure that we can actually cast orbments. And we ended up getting all the Bracer Guilds set up across the region pretty quickly too. So quickly that Wiseman had decided that they underestimated us and caused a petty stink in Grand Cell capital and decided to like raise and attack the place just for no reason other than to bother us, and also see if the enforcers could capture Princess Claudia and Queen Alicia. Thankfully, we stopped them with the help of Mr. Richards now, Mr. Alan Richards, and the intelligence division, who held off all of the Arcanisms in town along with the Jaegers. It was pretty good. Lastly, with that, we had quite the reveal, which I will not reveal in this intro, in case you're watching this out of order, about who Olivier is, and it was quite the surprise, but also there's some things that were pretty easy to piece together. Just the magnitude of it was pretty cool. A very interesting political conversation happened, and because of that, we only have about 3 days or so to stop the Ariel from doing whatever it's doing. So we flew up, thanks to Professor Russell being smart, that Ariel can fly. We flew up. Lu Wei said, get back down, and then we flew all the way back down to the city of the Ariel because our ship is fucked. But now we're on it, and ideally, I'm gonna go ahead and go searching for this Ariel. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all the YouTube junk. Sorry for the longer intro. But let us go ahead and begin. Hello, Millie. First order of business is that I wanted to take Kevin and Olivier because they're the lowest level, so I wanted to get them levels faster, and this game is pretty good level scaling, so that should be possible. So we do need to give them the correct courts to help them do that. Is something we have to do. This is Kevin, who's not much of a caster, but is doing their best. Just an EP cut 4 for you, Kevin. And this last one, I'm honestly not sure what we give you to help you. Very confused too. Yeah. I think we need something like Thelius on you, but nah, should be fine. Yeah, we got Thelius. Alright, we're good for you. Olivier, of course, needs upgraded as well. So let's go ahead and buy him some quartz. Like EP cut 4, firstly. Every caster should have this. Instead of movement, +3 especially. And hit 4. Cut 4, EP 4, hit 4. What does he need for that last spell that we saw? What was it called? Not the Phantom Pain, the one below it. Silver Thorn. 2012 and 4. Okay. In that case, we need a cast 2, and we're done. There we go. We can now cast Silver Thorn on Olivier. Which, honestly, if I were going to take something out here, I'd probably take out hit 4 and swap it with Confuse 2. Or, sorry, I'd take out EP 4 and take it and swap it out with Confuse 2 for the higher Confuse chance. So, in that case, you're not really doing much with this slot, right? We definitely don't need Cloak. We need everything but Cloak, as a matter of fact. The game has a system of it. Yes, I do know that. I do that. It's, I have picked it up very early that the game has a pretty reliable level adjustment depending on how low or level or higher level you are. It's why Estelle and Joshua are the same level. Yeah, I picked up on that pretty quickly. Honestly, he's not shooting his gun as much. Yeah. Alright. That should work with the Silverthorn confusion. Okay. Alright, now we can get those two caught up. I don't think we need anything else until we get some more quartz, I think, is the biggest thing. Yeah, we are... Fire and water quartz are in the dumpster. We really need a lot of quartz. But let's go ahead and rest, and let's head down. See what the REO actually looks like. Apparently, we're going to build a worker-only passage outside. We're going to see if there's any appropriate materials. Oh, I think we probably have to go up from the deck. I guess we are only using basic functions right now. Oh, hey guys, working on the ship. How do we get down? It's like we meet again. Oh, Faye, you stay with the RCO? Yeah, I figured the professor was coming, so I ought to as well. Talked it over with the engineers and y'all decided to stay aboard. Kind of glad we decided to at this point, let me tell you. No kidding, that's great. We really need some help in fixing RCL after all. Yes, thank you. Having professional engineers here will make things much easier. Don't worry about it. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations, thanks. I don't know how to get down, I'm gonna be real. I thought that door down there was our way out, but apparently not. It's just Dorothy and Niall. I've had a chance to actually look around. This place is blowing my goddamn mind. Maybe a little late, but it's making me remember all those old stories about the Septarian Seven Treasures thing. Resources of Power episode on a man by Audios herself, huh? Sitting here makes you think it ain't all a fairy tale. Wow, it's so pretty here. The air's clean and fresh, too. I'd love to live here. Oh, there's no factory nearby, so I couldn't get any more photo quartz. That'd be a problem. Yeah, that'd be the only problem. During the Olivier's military debate, he had different commentary on your bracer rank. Estelle at that point would canonically be C. Yeah, I have her at B. I have her at B plus, but she commented herself about being B, and Olivier said that you are a rank that would be appropriate in dealing with negotiations. I don't know if I could have hit an A rank before then. I've only missed 2 missions, but maybe we could have. But it's hard. It's hard to say. What isn't hard to say is, like, how the fuck do I get out of here? I'm actually lost right now. I'm not joking. Oh, wait, what? Now they let me out? I tried to walk through the door earlier. Whatever. We're good. Let's see what we're looking at. Whew, boy. Big-ass open world. Okay, let's get walking. You can be an S rank? That seems odd to be S rank by the end of the game. I could see being A rank because you worked really hard and did all the missions and didn't miss all the short ones, but that seems difficult to say the least. I can't picture Estelle as an S rank bracer just yet, so maybe it's best that we're B plus. I think we're B plus, right? Yes, we are B plus bracer. I think that's pretty respectable. Alright, let's go. Well, that's definitely a sight. I've searched for beauty and now I find it. I'm not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? The ancient Sumerian culture was more than just its technology. It seems they had a great understanding of how to use it, too. Yeah, with the waterfalls and shit coming down, I believe it. I'll take a... Let's go this way. No stray Zemurian chests, unfortunately. Locked door. Okay. Gonna need a key card or something. Nowhere else for us to go, so I guess we're going across. Oh. I guess this is how we're moving across. Oh, we're going high up. Okay. Damn. That's a sightline. Sweet. Holy. Ah, what an overwhelming view. The city is this big? Hey, we're sure no one lives here, right? I don't think so. I'd have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent into that other dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors of modern Liberians came from this place. So wait, so like, my great-great-whatevers lived here, and we never knew? Upon reflection, there is a certain logic to it. Even in Erebonia, virtually no traces remain of ancient Sumeria from before Great Collapse. If a place like this city simply vanished. Ah, right, I get it. They didn't leave anything behind, because, hey, you lived in the sky, you don't leave much on the ground, then hey, presto, your city disappears. This place seems to get crazier with every step we take. Anyway, the view here's really pretty, but what is this place, you think? It feels different from the rest of the area. Given the nature of the area so far, it may just be a scenic view, but it does feel a bit more important? That screen over there looks like something you're meant to interact with. Let's take a look at it. Got it, Joshua. Halo Rail, West Calmare Station. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select a service from this terminal. Gospel-based city ID checks are not required for service at this time. Gospel-based city ID checks. LIBER ARK Transit Authority. Well, I guess that's where we get LIBER from. What's a Halo rail system? Some kind of rail-based system, I guess. And given that there's a transit authority involved, I guess this floating island is called the LIBER ARK. Yeah, there you go, Sal, you picked up. Oh yeah, LIBER ARK. Hey, no, LIBER. No way. Indeed, we discovered the origin of the name of LIBERL. Holy stragus. Personally, I find the gospel reference more interesting. From the way it's written, they must have been ubiquitous. Everyone would have had one. Sounds like they served as identification and a portable personal link to the Ariole. This is too much to take in at once. Anyway, it looks like we don't need a gospel to do stuff here. Let's see what we can do. Right, I think I can get it to list available services if I push this. Kalmar District. Oh, man, I hope y'all are ready for me to read fucking everything. Alright. Kalmar District information. Built as the ultimate in rest and relaxation for citizens of the Ark, the Kalmar District is LIBER ARK's premier park and recreation district located in the west of the city. Each section of the park, designed around the theme of harmony between progress and nature, is a hexagon exactly 300 arc across. Kalmar as a whole is made up of dozens and dozens of these hexes. The district has 4 Halo rail stations, north, south, east, and west. Each station tour paths routes to different sections of Kalmar, allowing one to enjoy vistas from all the seasons and wildlife Kalmar has to offer. I guess there wouldn't be monsters here, huh? Because, you know, they've been in an alternate dimension. It'd just be arcanisms. The rails. Halo rail service information. Halo rail service is currently limited. Would you like to activate the emergency operation mode? Yes. Hey, what? There's something coming. That's cool. The railway runs on light. Oh, don't go in yet. What in the world? Huh? The Halo rail, I presume. I'm kind of lost in how it works, though. It's very similar to the light rail systems used throughout Erebonia, as I thought. Ah, to make the rails out of actual light. The ancients knew the value of spectacle and humor. It all feels a little over my head, but if it'll get us where we need to go without dropping us to clouds, I'm all for it. Come on, let's hop on and try it. Yeah, we'll try that in just a second. Actually, I'm going to read the rest of these. Online shop! We can... Let's see, we can make sapphire and ruby gems? We can... Okay, we can make sapphire and ruby from here. So we can make the tier 5 quartz from here. And upgrade our, upgrade our orbaments from these machines. Okay, that's an interesting use. I didn't realize that would be something I'd even need to do. Gate lock release. In the event of serious disruption of the rail, a gate may be unlocked at each station, leading to substratum access passages. Okay. In accordance with emergency protocols, this station's gate can be unlocked. Would you like to do so at this time? Yes. So we can head underground if we need to. Okay, that's important. So, okay. So we can head back if we want, or we can head forward. Which, for now, let's just head forward. We can always come back here. Currently, no other stations are operating in emergency operations mode. We're sorry, but the Halo Rail Service is not currently available. Oh, shit. Real informative. Thanks, creepy disembodied voice. It sounds like the other stations need to be in this emergency operations mode. Oh, I see. This is the shortcut, and the tunnels are where we're actually traveling. Okay. For now, I'm afraid the Halo Rail isn't of much use to us. Nuts, and here I was getting helpful for once. Well, let's see if we can find another way around. Yeah, let's head back down. Now, I wish we discovered what the shortcut was. And now it beats to the east. Here we go. The barrel arc tunnels. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ways for Kevin Olivier to catch up, idea. Ew, there are things here. What the fuck is that? What are you guys? Dark lamps. Ancient subterranean monster. Calls for help when injured. Just like everything in this fucking game. Oh. I'm not expecting the other two to do fucking anything other than with their arts. Yep. It gave Olivier 700 XP. Yeah, holy behind are you, Olivier? Ew, what is that, too? What are you? A weather seed. A mysterious glowing life form. It strikes with its hard shell that can inhibit actions. Okay. So it has seal chance. You know what it doesn't have? Resistance to aerial. You silly fucks. Should have thought about that. Well, hopefully we get a lot of Sepith turns, and then we'll be able to get some actual value out of these. Let's save that door. Oh, perfect. I don't get the logic of which enemy designs go where. One time there were gels in a burning building. You know, monsters are illogical. Oh, perfect. Sepith turn? Love to see it. Maybe I should have gone back. It was a really long hallway. I was expecting less, to be honest. Okay, this door's locked. Interesting. So there might be a tier system to travel. Okay. Honestly, they don't look like they move much. pathway that goes up. There we go, chest. Ancient Sumerian chest here. Silver gem. EP5, I see. Well, don't mind if he does. Fucking yoink. Oh, big room, backing up, big room. Let's go this way first. Oh, you're real resistant to fizz, holy moly. Chester. Oh, bunch of fucking monsters. Yowzers. Okay. Do you have Petrosphere? Yeah. Oh, short-ass fucking range is what you have. I might as well see Silver Thorn here. Oh, that does damage too, even better. I'm confused, so I call allies. Real fucking cute. Oh, nice. Hey, yo, what's that? De-bloodify. I am glad that didn't work. What are you calling? Stop that. Hey, cut that shit out. What is this? A phenomenon? An ancient amphibious monster uses powerful arts. Of course you do. She uses powerful arts. Oh, I forgot we haven't seen this yet. Wheel of Time. Okay, that was sick as still. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking sick. It's definitely not what we're gonna use to get arts down, but that was sick as hell. Let's see. Joshua. Do you like EX reach them both? No. Use Flicker then. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm so sure. Yeah, why even try to cancel him if he's just gonna fucking do it immediately? Fuck yourself. What do you got? Water Blast? Okay. We can take that. Bro, stop. Oh my god, that's annoying. Bye. Nice. Immune to confusion, too. Love that. You know, fuck it. Of course. And that's not gonna do anything. You can stop that shit at any fucking point. That is really annoying, actually. Literally just constantly fucking chaining heals into yourself instead of fighting. And you're... Yeah, there we go. There's the arch defense down. There we go. Nice. Good fat amount of Sepith while we're at it. Dominion. There we go. Ancient projectile fires energy blast. Here's a long barrel for you. Why not? Oh, you're active, huh? Right, we don't have Scarus Cloak anymore. I mean, Haze anymore. So we gotta be careful when these things look at us. Yeah, we may want to go grab a Haze. It's not like die hard necessary, but we may want it.
I'll save you.
Speaking of, I think Agate still has the bandana. Yeah, fuck. We're missing a couple of our really good accessories runs in an Agate. I have to check on those. Oh, no. That's useless. Why the fuck are you putting reviving bombs in the endgame area? Which way, spinning eyeball? Which way? Where shall you walk towards me? I know not where you're looking, so I must simply guess. There we go. Just give me a second, YouTube. A lot of bots today. Alright. Well, these scenes are easy. It's just 2 aerials and they're dead. Another chest, okay. Down 100 of every Sepith. Nice. You like that? Are you not going to turn around, Mr. Frogman? Thank you.
We're good to go.
Alright. Still can't believe that other one cost a fucking 1,000 though. Jesus. Yeah, that thing does not take physical damage. Holy moly. That thing takes no fizz. Good lord.
Not bad.
Okay, so the eyeballs are fire and air, and the other one's earth and water, it seems. Oh man, it's gonna take a while to get all these endgame courts, huh?
Piece of cake.
Requiem Hearts. Well, there is finally with a new S break after an entire video game. Let's see. A raging barrage of shots that shatter the silence. They're both damaging, so you may actually want to give Olivier some better orbaments. I don't. Maybe want to give him hit 4 back, just so his attack goes up. Do we have an attack 4 on us? Yes, we do. There you go. Yep. He's gonna use, I didn't realize how much of a physical attacker he was. And we're kind of wasting his potential a little bit by not making it so he can do good physical damage. So I thought that thing was like golden for a second. No, it's just because of the lighting. Ariel, my best friend. I hope you never fall off. I didn't use you nearly enough in the last game. Still 0.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Onyx. Ooh, what's that do? Sounds like a Joshua item. Action 5. Oh yes, it is a Joshua item. All right. Either Joshua or Estelle. I'm actually gonna give it to Estelle. Because Estelle has a ton of movement already from her boots, so it would not be bad on her. Yeah, it makes her go before Joshua even. That's how fast it makes her. Now we just need to find one that lets us cast faster, and we will be really cooking them. I almost didn't see it. Nice, nice. Doesn't matter who gets the turn as long as they get it. Give me all the Sepith. Put it all in the bag.
Alright, what's next?
Hello, Shiv. No worries. I guess other than if you haven't watched the end of the last one, then the short of it is we have made it onto the Ariel and we're exploring it now. I wouldn't say it's final dungeon though. Well, I guess it'd be more accurate to say we're looking for the Ariel in the city, and the city's name is the LIBER ARK. Seems to be the progenitor of the Nation of Liberal's name. And one of the cool things about the place already is that all these enemies have a really high, Sepith drops, and also we can craft the tier 5s, tier 5 quartz here. But it does take 1,000 each to craft a tier 5. Frog. There we go. That's fine. I expected that. Better to get rid of the little guys before the big guys. So we're gonna ditch Ariel eventually and start battlefield moves like the Major did. We might I'm trying to get high enough EP to do that, but that's definitely something I want to see if the damage is comparable. If it's only like 100 lower, then I'll take it, but it is hard to match Ariel's utility. The fact that we can place it anywhere is probably why it's so fucking good. And also, both, we can see, next time we get a Sepith turn, probably, we can see Estelle's new craft. There we can see Olivier's new craft. Unfortunately, Olivier's not going to do any damage, because he's still trying to level up. But... Oh, you guys mute on hit? Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, Estelle, you might want to use your shit here, huh? No, we can have Joshua use it. We can have Joshua use his for this crit turn. Sure. Well, let's go look at Olivier's while we're here.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent. You're feeling lucky. Take that! And there's napalm!
Oh my god, that voice line sent it. That was so good. That was so fucking good. Oh my fucking god, Olivier. Oh, you are amazing. Take this. And this napalm. Oh my god, that was great. Oh yeah, also, from the end of the last video, YouTube, you won't be seeing it for a while if you're following these chronologically, but I guess if you're watching this, it doesn't matter to you, because you would have seen it. Twitch will not have seen it on YouTube for a while, but, we did finally get Olivier's official identity out. Olivier is an Imperial Prince. He is not the Prince or the Imperial Emperor. He is just a bastard son of the Imperial Emperor. Makes a lot of sense. Yes, it does. He also, he also helped work with Cassius to ensure that, Can I go to sleep? Alrighty. Have a nice evening, Millie. He was also working with Cassius to ensure that we do not run into a... We could probably use a crate here, actually. Wait till her turns over. Nah, I don't use it here. Olivier was working with Cassius to ensure that Arabonia did not invade us when the Aureole came up. Because that was a plan from, the High Chancellor inside Arabonia, who's likely in the pocket of Ouroboros, to invade it. To invade Liberal to distract us. And then we got to see a really cool moment with Chloe and Olivier discussing politics in a very roundabout politician way, as you do. All right, where'd we pop out? Ooh, finally, this. It's a residential block, the Cradle. Okay. It doesn't look very residential. Oh, hi. Oh, what a lovely city. I would guess this is where the ancients actually dwelled. It does sort of look like a living space compared to the crash site. Like, compared to a fucking crash site, Kevin? Yeah, it's kind of nice and homey here, I guess. But, you know, this bothers me even more. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city? Why didn't... Oh, wait, I guess he's not done deciphering it, huh? I was like, why hasn't Russell deciphered the entirety of those crystals? That would answer our question, but no, he's probably just not done. He was working on making the aerosol fly, after all. It seems like a good place to find an answer to that question. We need to find a new route anyway, so shall we investigate? Yeah, okay. Let's go. How big are we looking? Pretty fucking big. Oh, what the fuck? They sleep in pods? Why is one of these pods open? It could be a coincidence, because, you know, this place was in another dimension, but why are one of these pods open? And they have they just have TVs. Yeah, they're modern. Sepith, love it. Residential terminal, checking ID, no match. Unable to confirm ID of owner. Check new recipes. Resurrect jelly. Copy the data. This is just Wally. Whoa, it wrote it in the recipe book. I wonder what the principle behind that is. You got me, that's some crazy technology. Oh, I just wrote it into my book. That's crazy. Read crystal, beginning lookup. Unable to find data. Please check your crystal and try again. Okay, so if we find a crystal, we can bring it here. I wish we could go back to Russell and grab the data crystals and bring them here. Then we could just read it. But I don't think he's gonna actually do that. He's probably gonna decipher it in himself and be like, I am the smartest. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, fuck. Okay. Can't sneak up on these guys. Ow! Oh, good, and poison attached. Okay. That's so cool, man. I'm so happy for you to have poison attached to your weapon. What about you? What are you... 120 on wind? Whatever. Kinda need the... Alright, you motherfucker. How you like this, huh? How you like this, buddy? How you like this? The Wheel of Time.
See what I got? Too slow. Wheel of time.
She's so sick. She's so fucking sick.
Piece of cake.
That move is so cool. When did Estelle become the Flash? A couple right before we left Grand Cell, she did, actually. She got the Wheel of Time, and I didn't get to use it till we got here. What the fuck are you? Just quit chasing me. You freak! Oh my god. I need to go pick up that orbment off of Zen. I need that orbment off of Zen. Otherwise, these enemies are all gonna make right turns. Chemo Shy, an ancient cat-like monster, docile unless hungry, and can eat our EP. Great. That's cool. I guess I'll do this. Well, it didn't attack us immediately. That's a good sign. It's still gonna drop a rock on your head. Do we want to head up here? I guess. Well, there's also an enemy over here. Little evil-looking fuck. No, they all just are just so smart. And they all take no physical damage, too, I'm noticing. That or we just need better weapons by this point. It's definitely a weapons thing. Our stats are good. It's our weapons that are slacking. I'm sorry, Olivia. I am trying to make you the goat with the gun, but it's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go this way. It's separated from everything else. Can we fish up here? Most sane human on the REL. Ooh, big projector room. Oh, this is a bar? Okay. Yeah, it must be a bar, big ol' food and recreational area. Let's check this terminal. Thank you for your patronage. Due to system errors, items that can be selected are limited. Accept the package. Unable to find data. There's no packages for the user at this time. Okay. Get away from me, you freak! Oh my god, that was a fat EP heal. What the hell? That was like 200. Oh, I don't like how big of art you can use, sir. I don't like how big that is. No fucking damage.
Not bad.
Can you go find another fucking weapon so we can upgrade it, man? Jesus. We're gonna go right, or let's go right. Fuck me. Okay. I mean, I don't even know why I'm trying, but these things cannot be ambushed without haze. So next time we get a shortcut, we're gonna head back to the RCL and go pick up that orbiment. They're gonna shoot us probably, right? Yeah. Yeah. Joshua, if you want to make sure that one moves slower. Thank you. Ow, holy fucking almighty. Nothing. Literally nothing. Fucking hell.
I'll save you.
Mysterious technique from Olivier heals 2500 HP with love, specifically. It didn't have love last time. I'm glad he likes us so much.
Not done.
Cool. So love is worth 1700 HP. It said 2500, you know, maybe it's... Well, that's a lot. That love makes a whole lot of difference. Let's see. Oh, I guess we keep going. Is there anything back here other than the fucking monster? Oh, and now you didn't react to me? That seems a little odd. He didn't react to me at all that time. Sick miss.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Ahaha. Thought there might be something there. There's probably one over here, too. There's not. Oh, I start only putting two of these things together until we find a chest with one.
I'll save you!
I mean, yeah, you just use Soul Blare here. Fucking ow.
We're good to go.
Good for you, Kevin. Alright. Let's see, let's head inside. Last building. Another bedroom. Residential terminal. You don't match. Bulletin board. Improvements to distribution service and gospel update. Here at LIBER ARK City, in order to ensure our citizens lead a pleasant, fulfilled life, we have established a distribution service offering music and images with a theme of healing, which have proven popular with the citizenry, but also with persons experiencing concerns regarding the mental and emotional ailments. However, this service offers a significant selection and it remains somewhat uniform and one-sided. As such, we have been receiving a great deal of feedback from the citizenry and asking for it to respond to a variety of personal tastes. In order to accommodate these opinions, our city wishes to proceed with enhancing our services variety to provide all citizens with a satisfying experience. To that end, we will need to offer an upgrade to all citizens' personal gospels. We ask that you inquire at your local city government office and undergo upgrade procedures there. Furthermore, as this upgrade applies to all citizens after a period of time in which non-upgraded gospels would become unusable. We understand this may be somewhat problematic, but we sincerely ask for your cooperation. Upgrade or die. Why are some of these pods? I still don't understand why some of these pods are open. Just fucking freaking me out. Yeah, literally. It's the future. Who would have thought? You can totally use it unupgraded, but if you do, then everything will suspiciously stop working within like 2 seconds. And you'll also just have to pay us more money. Sorry, we don't make the rules. We have a mine 4. There we go. Yeah, we got pretty much everything we need. Zorb we can get rid of at some point, but for now it's fine. Really wondering if we could find a cast 3 type of LIBER ornament. Joshua, look! I see it. Why the heck is... You guys crash landed on the... Yeah, this is where you crash landed, huh? Don't get any closer, you! I won't let you hurt the Bobcat anymore. And those are, oh boy. What a place to crash land. No, Kyle, Dawn, Joshua. Looks like someone's in over their head. Airhead girl, and I can always poke a nice big air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy tomboy. Talk later, we have a fight in our hands first. Yeah. Oh, brother. I mean, these are just the Gorgons, Vogels. These are definitely society-born. I'm not even sure how much this aerial's gonna matter once they start moving. Huh. I need to clock up EX on Kevin so he can heal more. What? What happened? Ow.
That's it for me.
Oh, my fucking god, dude. One of these? Okay. Alright. So cool and interesting. Your escort is suspiciously weaker than they've ever been. Fucking... Whatever, man. Oh, and they all resist delay turn. Like, fuck off. Are you fucking for real? Might as well have just said that she's doomed to die. Hey, don't kill her. Thank you. I need you to move up. And she does no damage. Man, we are laying it on thick today about how useless you are. Fair. If you die to this next one, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good. Here. Don't lose it so fast. Hi, 70 EP skill does 900 damage on average. Love that. And your resist debuffs. Cool. Cool. Glad for that.
I'll save you.
Fucking, I don't even know. You got a buff on you? No, of course you're not. You're Joshua. Just keep shooting it till it dies. one space, okay.
I'll save you!
How's that? Wanna see what I got?
Alright, see the difference in skill, Josette. See my goat in action and know that you never had a chance at Joshua. You never stood a chance. Whew, okay, that's that. You only bit my staff on that big one. That was one of the Society's heavyweight organisms, the Lior Gun Easy. It's meant to use for location events, though, not assault. It's probably... We can wonder about that later. I'm glad you're safe, Josette. But what are the Kapuas doing here? Yeah, after you left, we hid out near the border. But then this weird thing appeared in the sky, and when we tried checking it out, the Bobcat's power cut out. And so you guys cratered. Though, hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are usually all together. They head out to scout or something? Whoa, hey, what's wrong? They're not dead. Josette, please calm down. We're here, don't worry. Take your time and tell us what happened. Joshua. Oh, my, okay. Yeah, shut fucking Olivia. Well, then. Whoa. Well, hey! Those creeps took my family. Kyle and Dawn baited them so I can get away. Joshua, what do I do? Sorry, I lost it. Guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a bit calmer now. Eyes on you, Kapoa. Eyes on. Ahem. So, Josette, can you tell us what exactly happened? I think so, yeah. We managed to crash about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our orbitments work now, so we got work to fixing the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for materials used for repairs. Same mess we're in, really. It was, 3 days ago now. You'd gotten the materials we needed, and we're just about to start the... 3 days ago? You've been here for 3 days? We just gotten the materials we needed, and we're just about to start the real repair work when this octopus-like machine appeared. After I shot it, a red airship showed up. The Jaegers came flooding out as soon as it landed. Ah, of course, you shut down a Vogel. They used those for scouting and patrols. It alerted the enemy to your location the instant it was destroyed. I knew it. What do I do? It's all my fault Kyle and Dawn were taken. Josette? Ah, for the knock it off the mopey face. They got caught. Let's go rescue them. What? Even if they're criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, then they deserve bracer protection. Besides, we have some biscuits to grind with the society anyways. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Estelle. Hold on a sec. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? The likes of bracers, huh? So you can save them all by yourself? Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. It's way past time we returned the favor. Josette, Estelle's right. If you run in on your own, you'll just be caught and you won't be saving anyone just staying here. You know that, right? Why don't you head to the RCL for the moment? I suspect Kyle and the others are being kept in the Glorious. There's a good chance it's docked on the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, I suspect we'll find it. We'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, if you say so, Joshua. I'm not gonna go sit around and twiddle my thumbs, though. I'm gonna help, too. You want me to tag along? Just say so. I'll even help fix your ship. Yeah, okay. You can try to impress all you want, but it's still too late in this tomboy. Psh, at least I am impressive, in more ways than one compared to you. What was that? Come on now, really. I don't know what it is with you two, but can't you try to get along? Joshua? Did he just say that? He just said that. Huh? Oh, sweet goddess above. It's nice knowing you, Joshua. Oh, Joshua. Truly, you do not know the meaning of fear. Hey, Kapua. Truce for the moment, okay? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other right now. Wait. I'm glad you two are calling a truce, but what bigger fish are you talking about? Did I? Oh, it's nothing. Now, why would you think a thing like that, Okay. Why are their smiles filling me with such terror? Please form your party. You can turk Josette if you want. Has convenient crafts with special effects. Best in the back. Do I actually want you alone right now? I don't know. I mean, we should check her out at least. But if we're doing that, then we have to head back to the RCL soon just to make sure that we can do some upgrades. Because I'm not upgrading her shit for a while. Let's... Olivia or Kevin? Oh, I think Olivia is more useful, but Kevin is Earthguard.
No problem.
Okay, Kevin. Right then, let's get back to it. So, Josette, do you know of any other exits to any other parts of the city around here? No, I'm afraid I don't. In a way, it's kind of weird. All the bridges to the other city sections have collapsed, but I don't think the society did it. Well, that's kind of an issue for us either way. It may be worth our time to search this district again. Maybe be able to find a clue of some sort. And on another note, please forgive me. Forgive you? Whatever for? Joshua, if you're not sure something's wrong, just act normal, you know? Endure the pain, Joshua. Endure the pain. This is going to be a funny dynamic. Okay, what are we actually dealing with here? Gisette Kapua. She's got a Cyclops, so she picked up one of the weapons up here. That's good. And she's got some Stragos, and she's immune to being blinded. Okay. Her attack's not bad. Her arts is fucking atrocious. Okay, I got it. She is not... So, yeah, it's good that we swapped her out with Olivier. Because Olivier's crafts and arts probably do the same thing. Oh, sorry, his crafts do the same thing. His arts are significantly better, though. What's your ornament look like? 2-line? That's not bad. That's actually pretty standard, so that's actually pretty versatile. She's got a couple of 4s. She's stuck to earth cords. Okay, so she is more defensive. Net pace, we can give you the petrify too, or the poison too. Give you the poison for funsies. Probably give her something else. Sure, you can take luck. Why not? She's got EP cut. Okay, so she has a lot of standard stuff that's pretty helpful, but she'll need actions to the cast. And we can give her impede as well. There we go. She can rock this stuff for now. It gives her a good amount of earth skills along with some stuff. But the rest of her stats are ass. Let's check her crafts. Stampede and Anchor Flail. Well, we'll have to see that in combat. I don't like you, Josette, but for the sake of seeing new stuff, she has Leforte now, too. That is true. She has damage buff now, too. But where do we go from... Oh, I think I see where we go. Hold on. Can we turn on the elevator here? Yeah, okay. Let's go turn this on real quick. This should let us be able to buy or upgrade our orbiments. Yeah, here we go. Let's turn this on. Alright. What's in your shot? You sell Topaz and Emerald. Okay. Well, for now, slots. I do need Kevin upgraded before anything else, unfortunately. Because Kevin is more useful than Josette, without saying. But we're out of fire. Okay. That's fine. Do we want a Topaz? Oh, that Shield 5 is looking real juicy, though. We'll hold off for now. For now, let's go ahead and get the rail service going. And that way we can head back. We need to go grab... We'll probably place Yin and Yang on Josette, because that's the one that has haze on it. So we'll go ahead and grab that from who the fuck has it? Zen has it. So, okay. And before we get on this, let me go ahead and open the next gate lock. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Hold on. Not nearly so easy. An authentic gospel. In the event of service disruption, a Halo gate may unlock each station. Warning, by orders of the Axis Pillar, this gate needs a gospel. Okay. Okay. Well, let's learn about the cradle first. Located on the south side of the LIBER ARK, The Cradle District is the cozy, beloved home of the majority of the ARK citizens. It's comprised of 128 blocks, each with its own Halo rail system, public service buildings, city offices, event halls, allowing citizens to enjoy everything the ARK has to offer, all close to home. There are vacancies in a third of the block due to recent population changes. Interesting description. Feel free to inquire about owning another home in the nearest city office. Just, a third of the houses are available for no particular reason. Don't ask questions. So, back to West Counter. Alright. Unfortunately, we are always going to be starved for Sepith because we're busy upgrading rather than buying. It didn't take long. For as fast as it went, there's barely any vibration or unsteadiness either. To be honest, this technology's a bit mind-blowing. No kidding, still, as nice as it is to go fast, the view is amazing. I wish it went a bit slower so you can enjoy it. It'd be a tourist attraction in that case, not a train system, duh. It is kind of a waste of good view, though. I think it's kind of important bit is that what it does at the speed at which we can get around. We gotta try and find the other station as soon as we can. Yeah, we will. We will, Kevin, we will. But for now, we do need to head back. So regardless of what we want, if we're gonna make this a little bit easier on us, we should, head back to the RCL here. Grab Zin's equipment. Ah, we got a walkway now. That's helpful. No, you don't need to. Damn, is it? Oh, you're the last slot. You're the last slot. I was wondering who was gonna fill this up. I didn't realize we actually had everybody fill this up. Oh yeah, also Chloe, new fit. New fit now that she's accepted her position as the heir apparent.
Right. Let's do it.
Okay, I need your guys' stuff though. Zen, I need the Lebensborn and the Gladiator belt, I'm afraid. As for ornaments, I need your yin and yang. You can take Ingenuity for now. Actually, you can take Heal for now. The tier down. And Agate, a Septium Vein. Go ahead and take that off you and give you the Topaz Gem. Agate. Actually, I don't want you to have Topaz. What the fuck? Yeah, no. Topaz can go to Zen. You can take... move 3. Just because I know you'll use it. Here's Topaz. Actually, no, we would have given the Topaz to Kevin. I just realized. We give it to Kevin. Kevin's our tanky priest. We would give that to him. What am I thinking? Alright, here we go.
No problem.
Great voice line. Absolutely nothing. Okay, you're gonna be our bitch real quick. Shows up. No disrespect. Instead of luck, I want you to pop on Septium Vein. And instead of impede, you can pop on Yin and Yang. That still gives you access to La Crest. Alright, there we go. Now Josette's got a much more actual use. We're going to get more Sepith while she's around, and we're also going to be able to sneak up on all the enemies. So overall, she has a use passively now, even if she's not going to be good in combat. Simply because of her level. That and they're using a gun like Olivier. Olivier wasn't very good right now either with combat. He needs higher stats. No more Laforte. We traded out Laforte for La Crest. So defense instead of offense, but we have Estelle's Morale, which does the same thing, so we'll be alright. Laforte's 25%, but a Morale is 20, so it's 5%, but we'll be okay with that. Plus it's free, and it's just CP, so there's always that. To be honest, I'd much rather take the preemptive attack over having a dedicated, other thing anytime. True, but I actually think it should be well-suited to be fully supportive. I agree. It's just, we don't have that option right now with how little... We don't have that option without unequipping some almost like 3 different characters, Sepith. You have to unclip a lot of stuff to get that. Did you do a 180, you motherfucker? Are you for real? No, you just didn't get ambushed. What? Are we unable to ambush this guy? Oh, there we go. Okay. Fluke, I suppose. Immediately starting with the Sepith turn, me likey. She'll need tier 5. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Which is expensive. And time consuming, so. Her arts attack is really bad. Like, wait, what? Oh, she sucks. Do you see that? Look at that. Down here. She doesn't have any special skills, because she's just a Joe Schmo. She doesn't have any S-breaks. She is just a Joe Schmo. That's Stampede, defense minus 30%. That's pretty good. And you can cause faint. Okay. No S-break at the moment. Nah, no S-break ever. No S-break, no damage, no nothing. Dogger ass. We got 48 CP. I should probably hold off on that. Give her some time. I don't want to give her some time. This is her trial period. She already came at a disadvantage. Oh, that's some good. Sorry, I'm big supporting my daughter in her endeavors. So this competition, no, thank you. It's not really a competition, but okay, that's probably where we gotta go lower. Okay. Let's see. There's a big-ass building over there, but let me go check this. This is the one we came out of first. That cat? Ooh, those are the cats. Those need to eat EP. I'm gonna hold off on that. Does it just not move? Is it just waiting in the grass? It is. It's waiting in the grass for people to walk by so it can chase their ankles. That's funny. I don't think there's a way for you to do this other than Titanic Roar. Two damage from her arts. Oh my god, she literally has to be supportive. So that's the spell those worms were casting on me 24/7. I see. Something running around over here. Well, we have to kill everything we come across, because otherwise we'll never have enough Sepith to do anything we want. I think we need to change Estelle's S-Break back, too. Thankfully, we can use it from the menu, but we're gonna need to change our S-Break back just so we can have Sepith. We can get Sepith turns more easily. Yeah, instead of, we'll go back to True Barrage. Is your True Pummel? Yeah, True Barrage. So that we can use it when we get a Sepith turn, and we can use Wheel of Time on a regular turns to decide that kind of stuff for now. This is Kapua's ship. Do you have anything in here? Now this hunk of junk looks pretty fucked up. Except there might be like a chest or something inside the Kapua's ship. Oh, there's an orbital charging station. Never mind, that's actually just as good. Okay. Actual place to come back to if we need the recharge, so that's nice. Let's go check in this big building. This is probably an administration building. Looks like it, at least. A tablet. A gold gem. Is that EP5? EP Cut 5? Mayhaps? It is! Arts costs by half. Ooh, baby. That's a good one. Fucking yoink for Joshua. Does that mean we can give that to you? You already have one. There's something up here. Let me check out what's outside here first. Welcome to the Cradle Municipal Art Office. The office is currently outside normal service hours. Persons with business or assets select direct service. And a window in the back. Okay. What we got? Due to communication interruptions with the access pillars, the service may be temporarily restricted. I'd like a gospel reprint. Due to current communication errors, all reissued gospels will be temporary. Enter the name for the local database. Who will make the request? Estelle, of course. Estelle Ulrich, Estelle Georg, Elroy, Celeste, Edelhoff. Estelle Edelhoff. There's no menu for me right now. The menu's gone for the controller. Okay. The fuck? Why are all these names? Estelle Edeloff E. Osleys. Name match error bio. Oh, I see. We need to make it. It's an actual person's name. What happened? It must be matching the name and biological signature of the applicant with a database of citizens. Unless we somehow have both, there's little we can do here. Ah, great. So short of pulling a citizen out of the past, we're not gonna get anywhere. So we have to go back and grab Chloe? Might be a good idea to go back and talk to Professor Russell about this. So do we actually need Chloe in our party for this? That's interesting to force a party member. About the Halo rail, about station terminals. Capable of printing rail passes and offer a host of other services. The online shop's noteworthy for giving daily items. If it's an operative, you do emergency access mode. Astray is Joshua. Yeah, I know who everybody is, but it's I was more curious about why it wanted us to select all that. Emergency operations mode is new applies, less efforts, emergency rise, access pillars cut, mode switch to backup. As the mode is operated on a station by station basis, to multiple stations except for power cuts, emergency operations mode must be enabled. Okay. I guess we'll try again. Make Joshua. But I don't like none of these are right for Joshua. We can't get the Joshua Astray from here. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the middle part's what's confusing me. So, I guess we do need to go talk to Professor Russell. Yeah, let's head back. Kill a cat while we're at it, in-game. There we go. Poison can actually be useful at this level. You want to head southeast. Still fighting everything we can, though. Because we don't... The fucking Adelford stuff is a little weird. Well, let's head back up in any case. Very interesting area. Let's see. How are we doing on Sepeth? 100 fire. Oh, that's enough. There you go, Kevin. Another slot for you. It's interesting that it has some characters' names in there, but not others. Does that mean that their ancestors came from LIBER? Sorry, came from LIBER ARK, and some didn't? Because we see Astray and Oslease, but we don't see any of the others. Yeah, that's like unlikely Providence shit. We also have Wiseman. Yeah, I saw that too. But who the fuck is Adelford? Who's Adelford? Yo, Russell, questions? Nah, it's Niall. Dorothy. Probably in the workshop, right? Yeah. The Capel unit. Oh, we can read these now. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even realize. We can read all these now. We can read, up to number 7. And the rest are still under analysis. Yo, okay. Actually, short aside from Professor Russell. Let's start reading these in full. Concerning the seal mechanism. My name is Oslease D. Osles. Celeste D. Osles. Holy shit, where did I even get that first one? I'm the designer of the seal mechanism, and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Aureole. I have decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated in the Aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. If you who read this message seek to prevent the Aureole's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you to reconsider. Cindy Chloe, and it's like, that's what I was thinking. Let's see, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you to reconsider. The Aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. That's pretty much what I thought. Okay, I read that pretty much right the first time without all the flowery language. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between Aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify. The Aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal. Okay, so humans fucked things up. What a surprise. Never seen that before. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believe we should try to find a way to use Aureole's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the Aureole began to change our society and our lives drastically. Makes sense? It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental well-being as a top priority as well. Yeah, same thing we read last time, still legible. To provide an example, the Aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Read that still. Whereas still, there are no side effects, no physical ones. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we were likely to face in the process. So basically, the Matrix, if it was benevolent and not feeding robots, you know, we're not feeding the Aureole electricity. The Aureole quite literally is just giving us everything we need, but you have to live in a pod. Benevolence when it became an issue. Crazy. Okay, let's keep reading. The Lakeside Underground Facility. This is the one that was way more, illegible. In order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we needed both enormous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We to source the energy, first thought of using Aureole. The Aureole responds to people's wishes and gives them its boon. In other words, by wishing, we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed amount of energy from the Aureole. However, that did not come to pass. After the Aureole gained autonomy, it turned to simply one-sided bestowing its gifts regardless of the wishes of the people. Okay. I know you need this, so I will give it to you. You think you need something else, but you don't, actually. We could not use the power of the Aureole. Casting our eyes beyond the city, we began to consider using the energy sleeping in the septium veins that rest beneath the earth. and eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the Ariel. It seems the Ariel had come to the conclusion that its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So to deceive the Ariel, we proceeded with the construction of the buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins. I see. Had to trick the system. The Ariel is absolutely an AI. Yeah, I mean, it became an AI, I think. The goddess gave us a really handy computer, and we fed it so much information it became sentient AI. The facility was built 500 ARK beneath the earth on the western side of the Valeria Lake. And I think... Oh, that's where, that was the Ouroboros' base. The Ouroboros' base was built in that same place. So they just repurposed the facility. That's why it wasn't hidden necessarily. They just repurposed it. Yeah, they said the Ariel is an AI and I made it sound. Yep. According to our investigations, this was the location where septium veins gathered most efficiently. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. It was untouched by human activity. Building on top of it proved remarkably easy. Yeah, I'll bet it did. We, while avoiding the attention of the Ariel, collected all the technology we had and hurried to complete the facility. Yeah. While the construction of the underground facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes of the surface. The Anna Berg, whose inner point walls ever point towards the Ariel, and the 4 device towers that surround the Ariel. Each system of structures possesses a critical role in the plan, and we were as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility. Okay. Which is also cool. Celeste d'Oslis was just a researcher who eventually just... Maybe people named her queen because of her work? Let's talk, Russell. Hello, everyone. How it goes? Did you find anything interesting? I'm not sure about interesting. We found something pretty weird, though. What did you find? Well... Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to... Okay, so we'll bring Chloe instead of Kevin, then. Okay. I see. You need a citizen's name and record to be issued a gospel. Yeah, that's what the sides fit. Launch shop. You wouldn't happen to know the names of a bunch of old folks from an ancient civilization, would you? Of course not. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that old. However, those data crystals have... Oh, okay, so we were supposed to read them anyways. Have records on them, among other things. If you check the data Capel has encrypted, you may be able to fish out a name. That's true. The data on those crystals were presumably written by a citizen of this place. Data crystals, huh? Well, not like we have any other clues. Alright. Man, all girl... We are gonna bring all girls that are into Joshua on this journey. What a fucking nightmare. I am so sorry, my boy. Truly, you know no rest. At least one knew when to give up. I guess that's something. Kevin, you carrying anything I need? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you're good, man. Alright. Mentioned 4 towers as well, with a specific place at the center. The place at the center was beneath Grand Cell Castle, because that's how they built it. They built the towers, they built the town of Annesburg, which may become Grand Cell, and then they have other mechanisms in place.
Got it! Together now!
Alright. And yeah, we did... You are missing some stuff because you came back, huh? You're missing a Mind 4. I don't have a Mind 4 for you, I'm afraid. Which means, here, you can have Freeze 2. For the extra water. We actually might be able to get Chloe this fucking, Cocytus now. 25 blue, 12 wind, 5 space. That puts us at 24. We've got enough space. Not Altheus. Altheus is going to come along with that once we add this last quartz in. We have Evade. I want Shield for it. We can buy that Wind one at some point. Or we can put in Impede 3. Impede 3 and Shield 3 have the same value. Yeah, they both have 5, so... What does Altheus need? I think it needs Earth? Yeah, it needs Earth. Which is fine for Chloe to have Earth. She's not a physical attacker. There we go. Okay. So, we'll eventually give her the better shield one. And that should give her access to... Give her the better shield one, a better mind. That's gonna put her at 24 though. We need a tier 5. Okay, we need a sapphire gem. So if we want Chloe to cast Kokaitis, we're gonna need just a little bit more. I think I was able to get her to cast it last time. I don't know what they changed. They probably took out Mine 4 and changed something. I was able to cast it last time we were here. But I guess she left the party, so. Anyway, I already had her leveled up. Joshua, his girlfriend, his a girl who had a crush on him, and a girl who actively has a crush on him. What a fucking life you live, Joshua Stray. I am so sorry for you. This is so awkward. But thankfully Chloe's the GOAT, so she's not gonna make it weird. It's fucking Estelle and Josette, they're making it annoying. Chloe hasn't been in the running since we fought Male Dalmore. She said, I saw the way he looks when he thought you were in danger, and I gave up immediately. I knew I wasn't competing with that shit. We do have our strongest caster back. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna swap around. I'm gonna put Mine 4 back on her. Here, give me this. You definitely deserve it. Like, that's not a question. You deserve that more. Fortunately, Olivia has our other EP item. Do we have an EP cut 4? We do. Nice. Josette really helped because Joshua has lots of sell. Yeah, because she's a fucking idiot and didn't think she doesn't think the Kapuas don't think ahead. That is definitely not their strong suit. Oh, why did Joshua leave? God, you have really bad skills right now. I'm sorry. Josette, you're really useless right now. You're actually just taking turns away. Is all you're doing. Hey, good job hitting that. I'm proud of you. Alright. How high is a faint chance in that anchor, though? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering that as well. It doesn't give a number. I don't think. It just says faint, so I don't know if that means 100% or 0. We'll try it. We'll try using it in the next fight. Hey, girl. Gonna be honest, you don't need this right now. I think right now you actually need... Do we have one? Oh, we don't have another cast. Never mind, you're fine. We don't have another cast, too, so you're actually just slow. Does that mean... I mean, yeah, of course she needs more levels. Everybody needs more levels compared to Joshua and Estelle. I think the average level for this area, given how the XP's looked, is 80. Alright. Here we go. Chloe will do it. Celeste. Hate how the game... This is a really annoying niche. D-Oscelis. Name, match found. Biopattern, 73% match to records. Applicant temporarily recognized as Celeste Oscelis. Oh. Whoa. It was like spatial translocation. An original gospel. It's a real gospel, just as they used in the ancient past. Yeah, society replicas are amazingly accurate. So we were right. Celestial Sleece mentioned in the towers was your ancestor, Chloe. They must be. They must have been the one who took charge leading the people from the city. I'm a little surprised the computer thinks we're so biologically similar, though. Yeah, no kidding. You're that far down the line and you still have 73%? That's actually pretty impressive. As far as I'm concerned, it's another one for divine providence. Anyway, I bet we can open that underground gate if we use this station terminal. Let's get going. Yes, absolutely. Yep, head right back. Need to find a way to fit in Cast 2 into Chloe's bar while also letting her use Cocytus. It's really hard to do so, though. Does she need Mirage at all? Let me see. She needs 4 Mirage, but I think we have that from EP Cut 4. Yeah. So she does not need this. This is what she doesn't need. Okay, so we get rid of EP4 now that she's such a high level, and we put in Cast, which we'll have to craft. Okay. Keep that in mind for later. Oh, we're on the wrong district. My bad. Right? We're in the wrong district? I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm silly and dumb. I don't actually remember which district it was. I guess we'll see in a second. Okay, yep, this is the wrong one. My bad. My bad. My bad, sorry. I was theorizing in my head while we were walking, so I didn't even notice we already got here. Alright, let's try that again. Should be able to unlock the gate if should determine the gospel we got. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, I see. You want me to use it. Okay, never mind. I was like, what are you talking about? I forgot they incorporated that into this game for some reason. Locks on gate and station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. I need to head back down then. I really want... Oh, man, I really wanted Kevin with us, but... Just, I'm gonna give you till, like... What level? Let me see. I'll give you till level 75, 76. You haven't developed an S-Craft by then you're just definitely just here to sandbag. Alright, check this out. This is just feint. The fuck? Okay, that's funny. Hey, looks like it, Unfortunate spacing. Yeah, unfortunate spacing. It knocks him back, but it does look like it guarantees a feint. Oh my god, plus 43. Okay. Sorry. Alright, second set of tunnels. Let's go. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about you anymore because we, yeah, have Estelle attack here for the 7th turn. You didn't deserve that, sir, but I need the 7th, so thank you for accepting your loss of life. You need more CP. Oh, good. You're here. Well, Chloe will be able to deal with you easier. can't even reach to do that, man. You suck. And this is defense. It's not Art's defense. She doesn't even work well with this group. She would be much better with Agate. Ah. Girl, you got issues. You know, your fucking spells aren't good for this? Man. I'm not happy. Oh my god, she's that slow? Holy fuck, she's so slow. Oh, yeah, we gotta find a cast.
We're good to go.
Our farming potential definitely went down a fucking cliff. I really don't want to run back just to craft something, though. So we will just simply deal... What the fuck? Hello? You're just a regular old enemy down here, Mr. Ebony Scale, huh? Is that right? You piece of garbage. Are you fucking kidding me? Extremely agile, high attack power. Fuck my life almighty, but it has 15 water and 17 wind. It's actually so good. Are you even weak to wind, sir? Can't tell. No. Earth and fire. Well, you don't have Earth, so... I don't think Estelle does either. Nope.
Take that! Huh? How's that?
How's that? It's not bad if we didn't have to walk across the fucking continent to get it now. It's so tanky. Okay, honestly, that's not bad damage, given how low your arts are.
Well, that takes care of that.
Not bad, not bad. Definitely takes a while, though. It's still an aerial turn for Sepith, methinks? It is not. 'Tis not an aerial turn for Sepith. You're too slow. Why are you too slow? Tis a shame, methinks. One damage, oh my god. Sure, do something useful.
Well, that takes care of that.
No need for you to heal yourself to full. It's so real with you. Oh, I hope this isn't the right pathway. It's looking like it's the right pathway, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is looking like the right way. It's a really long time to walk for it to just be another area. two different ways we missed, okay. I guess we'll go across this one first, see if it's any different. We actually have to fight Big Sharky Boy because he drops so much water and wind, Sepith, that it'd be silly to ignore. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, man. Oh, that's... Nope. That's overwhelming. Let's turn around. Let's just go check that one thing I wanted to check. Let's check the other hallway. Oh, wait, what? Am I dumb? Fuck? Did I miss it? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. I swear there were two doorways. I guess not. I guess I'm just fucking dumb. Yeah, we'll go up this one then. Oh, these were the two doorways, you idiots. You idiots.
Come on.
That's what I was afraid of. Yep.
Take that.
I know this doesn't do a lot of damage, but don't need to do a lot of damage to get the Sepith out of them. And yeah, you don't have Earth, so... Can't be fainted.
Not done yet.
Well, we got chain 3. Josette got nothing. Here, instead of this headband, can I give you the other one? Oh, there we go, the belt. This frog, honestly, is not too worth it. Everything else seems to be done. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yep, chest. I just missed a chest by, like, a hair of vision. My bad. Ow. You can reach her? What do we do here? I think we do. That slows dick. Try cloud seems good though. Oh man, you're calling a lot of allies, huh? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I gotta do this now.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant battle wings.
No physical damage whatsoever on that guy. Okay. I guess another Evil Eye is warranted.
Eat and fail!
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you pushed him back far. Okay. Huh. My bad. Oh, you didn't hit him, huh? Thank God for that. Not the worst, I suppose.
Well, that takes care of that.
That was good, though. Ooh. I've seen that. Hermes gear, huh? That sounds like men's gear. It is. 200 move, 4 plus 50 dex, plus 15 agility, compared to speed and agility. Excuse me, straight up better. Alright, past the frog. I forgot you were there. I'm gonna be so real, guy. I forgot you were there. Let's try that again. This place is gonna take a while to explore, man. Holy shit. Oh, 2 fishies this time. Okay. Oh, 2 fishies means 2 aerials. I don't know what does more damage, so... Okay. Comment. Nothing. Okay. Not much more damage, gonna be honest. That's something.
We rule.
And plus 50 water for that. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. Bomb! Bomb!
Guys, come on.
5,000 health on this puppy.
This ends here.
We gotta do a lot of work. That's 3,000. Okay. Is there any way to boost CP from here? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Use some ultimate ice cream.
Come on, let's do it.
That's 200. Here's 2 left. Yeah, that tracks.
Take that.
The defense down did hit. The defense down did hit. I repeat. I don't know Sizzle kill though. It did. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look at the rewards on a Sepith turn, too.
Let's move out.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Look at all that XP! Oh my god. That was 3,000 for the people at level 82. That was, I think that was a cap. I don't... Oh my god. We'll just let it run. Listen to that sound. One level. It's 2 levels. 2 levels on everybody. Hold on, we're not done. Oh, it's still going. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7 levels on Josette, and she is in 6 on Chloe. They are immediately caught up to everybody else from that palm. Josette got chain 3. Josette is at 82 and doesn't have... Get this bitch out of my party. She's at 82 without this crap. This bitch is useless. Oh my god, she's useless. I said I was gonna give her till 76 to get an S-Craft. She's at 82 without one, bro. She is literally an NPC. 2 hit for the challenge? I don't need the challenge. This game's hard as hell. Too easy as it is. That lasted the prologue. And then we changed our mind. The prologue said, wipe that fucking smirk off your face. And then we immediately did. Listen, I gave her a chance. She doesn't do damage. She doesn't do arts damage. She only has 2 ailments. The defense down is nice, I will say that. The defense down is nice. And then the worms happen. The worms were a second reminder. You're like, hey, we're catching up, guys. It's not too bad. And then the worms showed up. And then they showed up again in Chapter 8, and it's like, bro, I understand. Hard mode is hard for some of the wrong reasons. And now everybody gets 15 to 16 XP. So yes, we are literally so caught up that we're actually probably over-leveled by 1 or 2 levels. Insane. Absolute cinema. She does 86 damage now. Crazy. She's insane. Look at that damage.
Piece of cake.
Check her stats? Yeah, sure. Let's check. Let's check. Now that we're at 82. 891 attack. Not bad. Pretty good defense. Respectable arts compared to the average person who isn't spec'd into arts. Her attack is good. 891 is very okay. Like these two are built with attack gems and she isn't. This is good attack. It's just Olivia had the same problem. Their weapon just makes it so they just don't do enough. It's their weapon. I fully believe it's that gun. I think it's the gun that's causing the fall off. That trade-off for damage for range, I guess, is just really annoying, because, I mean... Also, she has, like, the upgraded gun, too, the one that you find here.
Piece of cake.
Like, our characters do, like, on their auto attacks, do, like, 200 to 300 on auto attacks. Ooh. More Sepith. A weapon for Zen. And a bomb. Okay. Where? Yeah, let's head down here and around, I guess. Deeper down. And it's, you know, it's cool that we can bring her. You know what? Honestly, the fact that we got her leveled now just means that if we think we're going to find her brothers soon, we can just swap her back into the party. I think is probably what's going to end up happening. Just for the cutscene. Because right now, this is genuinely not worth it from any perspective. Unfortunately, I feel kind of bad. This game has done a really good job of letting you have playable party members who aren't necessarily main characters. But they've all been pretty mid.
Done yet.
Like, when Schwartz joined us, she was pretty cool, but her art sucked because she had 3 arts and they were all super high level, ate her EP within 5 seconds. You know Joshua's the fucking favorite next to Estelle because whenever we had the solo Joshua missions, Joshua was kitted out with really good shit the entire time, like no questions. Bro, I never had to change Joshua's orbaments once. I just had to upgrade them. He was already built from the get-go. Alright, now we're making our way back up. Okay. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Why you do this to me? Mods, hit him with the Shadow Spear. Somebody one-shot this palm. Oh, yes! Yes! And, that's okay, that's worth it. We got the one shot on it. I checked, and Josette does eventually get an S break. Okay. Is eventually, like, a recommended... Oh, I guess, hold on, let's see. Hold on. We just got 3k more XP. Joshua got a new S break before Josette got one. Josette still doesn't have them, bro. This place is full of palms. We gotta come back with the others. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Phantom Raid, huh? Stealth technique using high speed to create duplicates. Okay, so it's a better Black Fang. I'm assuming it's a better Black Fang. Well, now we gotta test it out and the next Joe Schmo comes up, right? Hey, you fish. Let's see. Well, in any case. Remember how Lue used it? Oh, well, I mean, it says S-Craft all, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, area all attack. So I think it make clones of himself, and it's just a better black thing, but we'll see. Here, let's see. Let's check it out. Yeah, it hits the whole area, so.
I will run no more.
Okay. Pretty sick. I'm a fan.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I guess that's him accepting his Ouroboros ties with that move. Because he said he wouldn't run anymore. That's probably an Ouroboros classic. Let me go up here for a chest, looks like. I think Wheel Time is definitely the coolest so far. Ooh. Oh. It did show Ouroboros signals. Yeah. So I think it's him like, yeah, I'll go all out just this once, Master. Let's see. We got a Wind Ornament. What is this Wind Ornament? Evade. Evade 5. Okay, so whoever has Evade, which I think Joshua does. He does not. They must have taken it off for the shield. And you have shield right now, too. And yes, just that Anchor is 100% faint chance. Yeah, it does have its uses if the enemy isn't resistant. But we've already run into a bigger enemy that's resistant, which is really unlucky. Yeah, slot level's not high enough. That's fair. Okay, Estelle, what are you're using Absorb right now? I don't think this is necessary, to be 100% frank. I don't think you healing on your kills is really doing anything for us at this point, so let's go ahead and give you Wind. We don't lose anything if we give her that, so I'm fine with doing that. Now we just have to hope we don't run into any more palms, because we don't have the CP to kill them. Oh, is this not an ambush? Or is she that fast now? Oh, Gisette might be a little bit faster now. Huh. Whatever. Oh, she is a little bit faster. Crazy. Honestly, a little bit unfortunate. Not sure I like you being faster. Ooh, there's 2 pathways. Let's go down this one. Chesto. Perister. Already found men's boots, so... Move +4, +50 dex, +15 agility. You're gonna be damn near impossible to hit you. Love that. Past fish. Enemy. Past the fish into another fucking fish. And we are not... Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me guess. If I try to clock down these guys, it's not gonna... Oh, actually, we're too fucking slow. Shit. Try anyways. I'm not even sure what you do here, Estelle. I think you hit the baby fish. An earth wall. If they hit you, you'll get knocked backwards. It should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. You guys were always going to be separated. Okay, okay, I get it. Okay, speed down. There we go. I was hoping that would hit anything, Estelle. You're so slow, Estelle. Fuck, man. No, evil eye here, for sure. What do we even drop here? I think he lets Hera here, actually. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Couldn't hit the fish, I guess. Yeah. You guys don't mind going slower forever, right? You will never take a turn. I will ensure that. Fuck you. We can use Hard Break here. Nice job, still. Okay, is that still without an S break? Girl, we're trying to play a game. Yeah, I would like you to participate. You're a higher level than my main party members because of some bullshit. We're coming back down here off stream. Holy fuck. Go hunting for some goddamn palms. Oh wow, it's some kind of large plaza. It's definitely shaped differently. Industrial block, I see. Factoria. Factoria? Hit game? And the buildings are huge. The roads are so broad and open, too. I wonder what this place was. I think it may be an industrial area. It would make sense for all this water is for industrial use. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, let's have a look around. Yes, yes, we must have a look around. Oh my fucking god, this place is massive. Being able to sneak up on you guys, though, is definitely a blessing. God, you have so many spells. Okay, there.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh, we got 1,000 water again.
We're good to go.
Let's get moving. Cat. Cats. Thanks for watching, Josette.
Well, that takes care of that.
Nice. So. Oh, man. Oh, a Tita gun! Another cat. Not really a cat, but that's what these people called cats. In their silly ways. I have to press the button 5 times.
Nicely done.
Okay. Well, that's one side of the district done. Let's keep moving forward. I could have done Hellgate there, but I thought Stella was going first.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Giant water wheel here. Ominous chest on the center of it. A Mirage Gem. Dex plus 25. Okay, so we'll give this to, what's it called? I guess you could use it. Are you using anything like that right now? No, then we'll hold on to it. Give it to Olivier. Cat. Nothing. Nothing, just a cat. Okay, we will kill the cat in-game. Can't even tell where this thing's face is. Me thinking I ran into the front of it. There we go, there's some damage. Now that you're over-leveled.
That's that.
Now that you're over-leveled, you can do a little bit of damage. Who would have thought? Honestly, yeah. Just watch. You're not gonna do much.
Nicely done.
Come on out, Palms. Come the fuck out. Not you cats. I'm looking for Palms. I'll ignore them for now. It's really concerned. I'll take just one more water wheel. The cat in the center. Chest over here this time. Sepith. Hoping to just connect the shortcuts again. There we go. If we head west, we can do that. Really want to swap out Josette now. Use her later when we get closer to where we actually want to be. Yeah. Let's see, you mind, see, getting the rail service back? Yeah, go ahead and get that started. Thank you. Alright, what's in this shop? Onyx, gold, and silver. Pretty good. Pretty good options. But first things first. Chloe, you definitely deserve the slots more than anybody else, that's for sure. There we go. You've been gone for so long, I wasn't able to upgrade your slots, but now you got them. This girl, though, I'll give her 2. As for quartz, do I want another action 5? Or do I want an AP cut? Personally, I prefer the, ooh, EP 5 is definitely what I prefer right now. I'll take that. Because I think that will be good for Chloe. She doesn't have that slot unlocked. Fuck. Okay, well, it is good for her. I just can't give it to her right now. Shit. Let me give it to Joshua for now. And Chloe. Yeah, just hold on to it, Joshua. Can always make another. I guess we gotta see about unlocking this next gate lock. By order, access pillar Factoria is present your gospel IT and enter the password. Fuck. Get the feeling this lockdown is recent. Looks like the society has mastered quite a few of the city's controls already. We gotta find a password too. Alright. Well, it's not gonna matter too much. Okay. Alright, Joseph. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I really do. You didn't do too bad while you were here. Now you're just soaking XP though. Let's head back to West Calmare. Let's go ahead and grab a different party member. Excuse me. Let's also go see if any more gems were deciphered while we're here. You're not joining, no. I think if I want to be fair, I would take out Chloe and put in other people. We did just get a weapon for Tita and Zen. We could bring them both along.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Here's your Omega Craft. Here's some better shoes for you. Zen, here's Riardios. Ancient Living Gauntlets that merge with the user's arm. I can give you back Yin Yang again. Give Tita Septium Bane, I think. For the VP2. And if I had another EP5, I'd give it to you. Alright, let's check with Professor, see if any more dialogues unlocked down here. Yes, okay, we do have more to read. Alright, let's go 8, 9, 10, and 11. About the Ariel seal. When we were closing in on completing the underground facility, unbeknownst to us, our seal plan was discovered by the Ariel. One of our comrades fell victim to the sweet seduction of the Ariel's euphoric stimulations, and he was lost to us. However, the silver lining in this disaster was that this comrade was not aware of the full scale of the plan. The information it gleaned from his mind, the Ariel... Oh, it even read his mind, Jesus. The Ariel focused entirely on the underground facility by the lakeside, and it paid no attention to the Anneberg or the device towers. And I think the Onberg is the one that's beneath Grand Cell. Okay, small blessings. The Ariel, having learned of our plan, took to force. It manifested reveries as its defenders and set them up upon us in the facility. However, we were saved by our decision to build the facility underground and just one single channel connected to the facility to the surface. The reveries' attacks could not reach down 500 ARK beneath the surface. Okay, reveries are like an airstrike then. The attacks by the reveries went on, day and night without pause. Eventually, our defensive line began to reach its limits. While under attack by the reveries, we were able to finish the facility, but it took time to secure the necessary energy. During the process, it seems we got careless, and a single reverie broke in. Once inside, stopping it was difficult. The reverie reached the deepest sections in an instant. We were just a hair's breadth from total disaster when the full power for the sealing operation was finally gathered. Just as the reveries set upon us, we activated the first barrier. The light fired from the facility, reflecting off the inner wall of the Anneberg, caught the Ariel floating in the sky. In that moment, the Ariel disappeared and the reveries stopped entirely. Through this, we knew that the first barrier was successful. The Ariel is of the Septarians, the treasure governing the power of space. What was needed to nullify the aureole, which held absolute dominion over space itself, was to utterly sever its connection to space in even time. The seal mechanism born of our hard work had set the aureole, along with the entire city, into another dimension and basically temporarily froze it. I see. Damn. We're fucking under stress right there. Last second, too. Heard you save that bandit last. Wouldn't mind getting my hands dirty with that Rainford-built Imperial ship. I'll have to make Chun talk to her in person. Yeah, sure, man. I guess we should rest first, huh? I mean, what you cooking? Like your bitter omelet. That sounds fucking awful. Thank you for the bitter omelet. Alright. Your guys' ordnance are capped, right? Yes. Let's see, I did pick up a topaz for you, Zen. I got a feeling I'll want a sapphire to offset that, so maybe not yet. Got to evade 4 up. And move 3. Hold on to that for now. Here's a stat meatball, so I try to keep it like that. I mean, how much... You're at 976. How much would this bring you down? 955. Okay, only down by 20. That's fine. I'd rather you be as tanky as possible rather than doing damage. You don't need a seer field generator equipped anymore, so there's that headband. Alright, let's head back. Looking for a password in the industrial district. We do have 1145 for another Earth if we wanted, but that's not what we want, so... We don't need anything from the shop. Actually, we do need something from the shop. I need a gold one for Tita. Tita is very close to being able to cast that one spell we gave up on. Lost Mobius. 12 space, 5 wind, 4 earth and fire. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 18 space, 0 wind, 5 earth, 0 fire. Okay. Which means we can take out Strike. And no, Strike is giving us 18. We need 12 space for this. And there's no point taking this out. You'd have to get rid of the Sapphire. I don't know why Tita's holding a fucking Sapphire gem. I think I would have appreciated that on Chloe. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. She doesn't need water for Lost Mobius, right? No. She winds and 4 earth and fire. Get rid of that. You need to get fire in here somehow without losing earth. Unless there's something else I can take this slot and give us fire. Which doesn't look like there is. Maybe she just can't cast it. Maybe she just can't cast it. Yeah, I'm just trying too fucking hard. That's 2 water. In any case, put the mine sapphire on you. Zen, you're not doing anything, so having yin yang is fine for you. Instead of mute, you're not doing anything. Actually, you need that slot. Instead of evade 4, can I have you take where's that fire quartz? Did I not have it on somebody? Oh no, you have Septium Vein. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, head to Industrial Block 3. I guess. Actually, head west. There's a building over there. Let's see if we can find a password in there. Really don't want to waste that. Zero. 200. Yep, that's the levels. It's gonna take a while to get your guys' levels up without these palms showing up, so... I would have to head underground on my own time. That also runs the risk, however, of over-leveling. Oh, that's the way to go. Okay. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Let's go explore this. Whoa. I think we found the Glorious. Man, never thought we'd end up in a place like this. What do you figure they'll make us do now? No clue. With the Professor and the Enforcers all heading out together, though, I doubt there's much left for us. Probably just capturing intruders like the bandits, you think? Yeah, that Liberian ship crashed down here too, didn't it? Don't we need to deal with them? He got orders on that. Professor says to ignore him until he and the others get back. Not like they can do much until their ship's fixed. Shit. So this is where the Glorious docked? Oh, that's a huge ship. I believe this may be our chance. Yes, if all major society members are absent, this is the best shot we have at saving the Capulas. We should break in. Wait a sec. I'm all for going in, but shouldn't we tell Josette? We are gonna go rescue our brothers. Estelle. Don't misunderstand, okay? It's just, you know, a responsible bracer thing to do, yeah. That's not like you, Estelle. Let's return to the Ares Hill for now, then. Yeah. Let's head back to the Halo rail station, then. Okay. Got it. Go exploring a bit before we do so, though. I mean, I was gonna bring her there anyways, so I guess it's not the end of the world, but... It's fine. She'll just do what she's always been doing. There you go, Zen. That plus 50% really did you a favor, huh? Nice job, Tita. 4 damage. That's what we like to see. But that thing drop? I guess that's the palm, yeah. Okay, well, at least we know where they are. These palms are only in LIBER ARK tunnels too, so yes, if we run over there, we can find them there, and they drop 45 of each Sepith. A savory, drop a savory phenon, okay. Oh, this is Zen, my bad. And you can't hit anything else, okay. That was bad of me.
Prepare to meet your doom.
For sure.
Peace and hate.
There we go. Go talk to Josette real quick. I think we'll talk to Josette and call it, and then I'll probably get some of the rest of the party caught up to the 80s in my own time. I'll just make a save before we enter the RCL, because if we have to go immediately, then that's gonna put a damper in that plan. Alright, here we go. Let's save here. Just to make sure that we don't lose anything heading up here. Where would she be, I wonder? Maybe we have to talk to Professor Russell? He doesn't get much either. Really? Fuck. I mean, I guess that's not surprising. Fuck. I don't know where Josette is. Maybe they just want me to add her to the party. There's Chloe and Lieutenant Schwartz, but where's Tomboy? Hi Joshua, what's wrong? You look like you want to say something. Yes, we came to tell you. Wait, did you? Yeah, so. For real? Let's go right now then. Kyle doesn't have to be there. Okay, got it. So, yep. We do have to add her to the party. But, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and stop here for today, YouTube, because I do want to get some of the party caught up to the 80s. Like, Joshua and Estelle are at 85. So, we're gonna have to go ahead and deal with that later. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, you take care.